Hello everyone, welcome back to Crowalt, Traces of the Lost Colony. Last time we have fixed our leather jacket, we got to talk to the chief of the tribe, and basically he said that he was expecting us and that we would do good deeds, and he wanted to check out that burned out house, but I think to get there, there's a path. Let's talk to about Berkeley. You're pretty big, but Margaret's husband Berkeley also seems like a tough lumberjack. Which one of you is stronger? Have you ever competed against each other? Berkeley. Although he tries to cut wood where the forest is thickest, he's not a real woodcutter next to me. If you see the size of me, do you really think that he could outdo me? Paul is one of a kind. Well, I was just wondering what you thought of him. Sorry if I offended you. I mean, look at those muscles. Of course, Paul is the best. That's right, stranger. I'd better go back to chopping my wood. Yeah, we already spoke about that, but let's see. We got the mouse, and we got these, even the fabrics. Why do we still have the fabrics? Okay. Great. Okay, Paul, let's go back to Berkeley. See if we can actually do something about that rivalry. Maybe Berkeley can tell us something. That would be amazing. I mean, there's no other lead that wait, can I? No, the house is gone. Or was it perhaps gone because we walked out of town? Well, we have to enter town someday, so we're gonna see if that house is still ready with Bracha. Maybe Bracha is still... I mean, I still got our pieces of cloth, so... It's a bit weird. I thought I would use those for the vest, but apparently not. To Berkeley's. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Are you outside or are you inside, Berkeley? You're outside. Inside. Outside. I don't know. You're not here. Well, there's a knock. There we go. You again. I built a house here to be away from everyone, but even here I can be at peace. Anyway, what do you want? About Paul. Paul? Are you talking about Paul Bynan? Yeah, the giant lumberjack. I don't even know if I pronounce his name good. I thought you were going to say the one who is obsessed with woods and trees. I think you're each other's rivals. He thinks we are. I don't care as long as Paul stays away from me. Let him think we are competing as much as he wants. So what is it about Paul? Paul always talks about a place with lots of trees. What does this mean? Is there a special place you woodsmen call that? There's no place that anyone calls that. Of course, we cut wood in places with lots of trees. We find the appropriate tree more easily. But Boynan says it has taken it a little further. He calls it Heaven's Pass. That crazy guy likes trees that much, you see. Heaven's Pass. I guess that's what I wanted to hear. Thanks, Berkeley. Sorry to bother you. Yeah. Alright. Paul? Bunyan? Bueno? Paul Bueno. That's probably... I have no idea. Is he Canadian? American? Bunyan? Bynan? No idea. Almost there. Let's see if Bracha is also back home. Are you here? Are you alive? Are you French? Wrong game. It's such a long walk though, even the double clicking with the extra speed. Alright, Paul, what is this Heaven's Pass? About Berkeley. I cannot talk to you about the Heaven's Pass? No problem. Oh, okay. This is a dead end, apparently. Can we talk to you again? Giant man. Yeah, we have been through this. What did you say about proven? Paul crawls, so it's a bit of one-sided thing. We'll do anything to prove he's the best lumberjack. Yeah, I will have to persuade him to get away. Ah, there we go. An important issue. That's another thing. I have an important issue to talk about. I think it will interest you. What is it? People are saying that at Heaven's Pass, yeah, they have seen a huge tree. Huh? As well as it's reaching up into the sky. So, what you mean to say is that people are claiming they have seen a huge tree that is reaching up into the sky at Heaven's Pass? And they think that only Paul Bynon can handle this? Better check that out then. Wouldn't want to lose such a tree to anyone anyway, especially to Berkeley. The forest awaits me. Alright, well, see ya. Bye. Then, can I now walk through the path? You moo shall not moo, pause moo. Have to find a way to get past Babe as well as Paul. Moo. Maybe I can find something to scare it. He's not afraid of me despite my big size. Maybe I should try with something small. Well, we got a mouse. Moo! Come on, Babe. I thought you'd like to play with the little one. He's scared of the mouse. Good. What's here? There's some nightshade, a stone. Its root is very strong. I have to use something to cut it. I haven't seen many of these around, but I've seen it in some gardens in Europe. We still have the scissors. And there's a crow. Crows. No wonder people plant scarecrows in their fields. They can be dangerous, besides the fact they symbolize bad luck. They do. I'll have to get past that to get in. Did we not have... There, the nail puller? No. Oh. Within my reach. Let's pick it up then. Yeah, I'll have to get past that to get in. But how can we get in? Do we have other tools? Can we use the ladder? Can we use the ladder? Can we use the ladder? Somewhere? Probably not. I don't want to leave yet. Oh wait, maybe we can use the stone to... No. Never mind. No. That works. We have a saw, of course. Now we can get in. Now we can't get in. It's like this crow won't let me in for some reason. Have to deal with it before it takes my eyes out. Now? Stone? Crow? No? Now? Ladder? Crow? Black cloth? Do I have to slingshot? Make a slingshot? No. I don't want it to take your eyes out. What can we do? Crow, how can I... Here's a log. I'm gonna try everything. On the crow. Stone seems obvious, but... that didn't work. Should probably be the letter somehow, but... where to use it? We had that one spot where it was very difficult. Probably not the nightshade, no. Oh God, what should we do? You know what? I think we tried everything. Let's, I just remember that Russ may have something. He has a lot of tools. Maybe a pipe so we can blow, I don't know, blow a seed against the crow. He has a slingshot. Can I have one of those slings over there? Remember you said 1 shilling for each. Yes, of course, as long as you're paying for it. Here's your slingshot. And here's your money. Alright, son. Thanks, Russ. So we lost our only coin. Which is good, though. It's fine. I can't think of a use that... a different use for that coin. Alright, let's head back. Hey, the ox is gone even. Alright, Crow. Now you're mine. Oh. Pew. First try. Nice. Pick it up. It's always good to have a dead crow on you, don't we? Anything here new? Oscar Ngoro, the chieftain of the Tatanka tribe, one of the 2 most important people on the Crowalt Island, along with the governor, he definitely knows something about a lost colony. He said he would talk to me about it if I brought him the diary that's inside the burnt house in town. I have to find the diary, that's why we're here. Careful for the glass. The glass may cut you. Fortunately, I came here during the daytime. This house was unsettling enough, even from the outside. But once inside, that feeling gets to your marrow. I need to find a diary. I'd better look around. Yeah, I don't see it. It's probably down, isn't it? Oh, we have to go into the cellar. Damaged cabinet? It really isn't solid. Whoops, something fell on the ground. A ring. Probably belonged to the woman who lived in this house. You think so? It might work for making a fire. Is there anything else? There's a hole there. There's a dream catcher here. I had one of these in my room at Riley's. Of course, smaller and undamaged. Interesting. A passage leading to the secret floor of the house. I can't jump from such a high place, which is why we have a ladder. Now we can go down. Oh, would you look at that? A chest. I wonder what's in it. It's probably locked. Probably need a picklock for this. Well, hey. We have one. A tablet? Ritual water? Paper. Here's a piece of paper. A poem is written on it. But it's more like a set of instructions than poetry. To make the dead once more return and wake them from the spirit world, one must move fast and not suppose the dead have time for many words. So light a flame, prepare your pot, ensure the water is boiling hot. Follow the spells, strengthen your heart to see those who below us rot. Proceed then just as you are told, stir a nightshade, a lifeless crow, and an object dear to those that you will wake from their repose. Lastly, you will need something belonging to a next of kin, and a cloth that means beware. Here true evil was laid bare. When the concoction is complete, stir it thrice more while you repeat these words before the fire's heat. Spirit, rise from your deep sleep. I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is indeed some sort of recipe. There we go, that might help. It's a magic ritual. Even if I run away from strange things, they keep finding me. I've been looking for a diary hidden in this house and I haven't found it so far, so... Since this notebook probably belongs to the person who lived here, maybe you should try it this way. A short conversation with the soul of a dead person probably won't do much harm. That is, if this so-called magic is real. According to the poem, there are several ingredients needed to perform the ritual. I'd better write them down in my diary before I forget. After collecting the ingredients, I'll take care of this by following the instructions in the right order. So I did have to make a picture. The diary the chief told me about is nowhere to be found so far. The interesting part is, I found a poem on the secret basement's floor. I guess it's supposed to be an evocation ritual. According to the poem, there are some things that I need for the ritual. Lighting a fire, boiling the water, a lifeless crow, nightshade, object dear to the spirits, object that belongs to the spirit's kindred, symbolic piece of cloth. There's water. There's a buffalo figure. A buffalo figurine. I think I've seen another one of these, but this one is bigger and also white. Yeah, we found it in Riley's thing. Looks like I need something to burn first. We got logs. Good place for a fire. Maybe if there was water to boil in the cauldron for the ritual, we got ritual water. What did she use it for? What else do we need? Lighting a fire, boiling the water, lifeless crow, nightshade. So let's just turn it on, I think. It's pointless to heat the bottom of the cauldron before collecting all the ingredients. Let me gather them first. Oh, so we don't have them all? I mean, we have the nightshade, we have the crow, we have the cloth, or the fabric. Black cloth. We got the black cloth, we got the fabric, we got some incense. What are we missing? Got it. Object dear to the spirit, probably the black cloth. Object that belongs to the spirit's kindred, symbolic piece of cloth. That's the red one. So I need one of those, but there's no diary, so... Shall we head back to the chief? I know what we need. I know exactly what we need. I know exactly what we need. We need to go back to the tribe. I think that is what we need though, but it suddenly popped into my head. So I think that's it. Maybe there will be more fish laying next to the soldiers. Who knows? Nope, just two. And loud water. But it's fresh water. Great, we're here again, and it's again twilight. Which is a little bit weird. Because if I move out of the town, it's suddenly daytime again. Oh well. Right, so next time we're gonna enter, because there's something in the tent that I remembered that we would probably need, but we're gonna do it next time. So thank you very much for watching Crowalt, Traces of the Lost Colony, and I We'll see you next time.